And moving on now, media practitioners rising from a one-day roundtable in Abuja on the media and Nigeria security challenges have resolved to moderate the narrative of conflict in order to diffuse tension in the land. The practitioners have also resolved to take greater responsibility in shaping the conversation around insecurity to avoid playing up negative implications rather than positive outcomes.
This meeting of like minds is aimed at evolving a strategy through which the media can help prefer a lasting solution to the deteriorating security situation in the country. The discussion must start within the ranks of journalists and must be brutally frank. Leading the conversation, a former special advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Segun Adeniyi, says reportage is key. Journalists must report all sides of the story.
Issues are not always black and white. There are sometimes shades of grey too. And it is only when we explore that you get this fact. But if you just go out and present one fact, that's how crisis begins. And part of the problem we have in Nigeria is that most of the crisis, people go for one, people are taking sides.
The way we communicate this challenge that face us as a people is also key. If we communicate fear, Nigerians begin to live in fear. If we communicate anarchy, of course there will be government. Therefore, the way we send the message across to the citizens speaks volume.
Perhaps a more pressing point to make is that the journalist is part of the security infrastructure. He must therefore go beyond the surface in reporting insecurity and avoid glorifying activities of criminal elements.
All of us must have to come together, the citizens, the journalists, everybody must have to put hands on deck, because information gathering, intelligence gathering is not just the responsibility of security operatives. The journalists, if you dissect your activities, you would see that you are also a security man.
Media has remained at the forefront of the struggle for emancipation, has been the voice of the voiceless, the defender of the oppressed. And with what is happening in this country now, which is why we are here, that is the situation of so much insecurity in this country, we cannot continue to fold our arms.
The media is a key player in holding the nation together. The more it realizes the great responsibility it holds, the more it will avoid reporting with innate biases, fabricating story angles, and outright sensationalism. Peace is key to development, and the media is one of the institutions that hold the key.